Hey guys, there's a lot of people effects when I've watched my PS5 Pro that there's been floating around on here, and the Pro version of this one is simply says they release a console on the beginning, and then they release an iteration of that one that has higher graphics, and they did it with the PS4. This is still the original, the OG model of this one. This is my PS4. Still have it out there. Um, but I think that Sony should focus on releasing the Slim and then hold off on the Pro until later on. And the reason why I would say Slim, because well, this thing's a tank. It would not fit in my entertainment systems. And so the point is, I mean, Sony needs to sort out this situation. People are still struggling to get the system. And I think they need to focus more on going after these scalpers on this ones. The other thing that Sony should focus on the thing is backwards compatibility. These are my PS2 games, and one of my thing is Odin Sphere, and the backwards compatibility that I want is okay. I want to play a PS2 game. I want to play a PS2 game on my PS5. Put it in. Something like that. Oops, sorry, I can't play it. Well, so I mean, if you want to play my favorite PS2 games, I mean, the only way you can do it is you can. The only way you can just do it right now is you have to have a PS3 60 gig. Hopefully, the Lord thing says, "Oh, you don't have the yellow light of death in the PS3." Sadly, these 60 gigabyte PS3s have the yellow light of death, or 80 gig or 20 gigs, which I mean, these systems are dying, or you're going to have to haul out your PS2 in order for them to play it. And look, Sony. I mean, I have a. I mean, I made a lot of rant videos on the backwards compatibility once Sony removed that back when, like in later versions of this one. On this one, like that, and you see all these videos of how much I'm upset when they removed the backwards compatibility. And look, this system is capable of emulating a PS2 and a PS1. I mean, I think Sony should do is, I think laser diodes are becoming more and more cheaper these days. And, how much does a red laser diode cost, Sony? I mean, they can do that, and they can emulate. I mean, the Emotion Engine's chip, and I mean, there are PCs today that can easily emulate a PS3, and it uses a cell processor in this one. But I think I think that Sony really needs to prioritize backwards compatibility and making the system smaller. And so this is what the thing is Sony what should do today is don't focus on the Pro at this point because more people need to get the systems. Instead, focus on the Slims and slimming down the PS5 so at least you can have a PS5 that could fit. And they should, do right with backwards compatibility. Allow me to play the backlog category of games in the PS5, and because this thing is powerful enough to emulate a PS1 and 2 games, and maybe they could somehow update the software to focus a laser diode to focus on a CD, and so that it can be able to read a CD and be able to read a PS1 disc, and it can easily emulate for software to run the thing there. So this is what Sony should do at this point. It's me, JD, out, and